Yo, what's up guys? I know for sure that some of you will type in the comments that some of these questions will be answered in Boruto. And hey, maybe it's true. Maybe they will clear up some stuff. But there are also plenty of other questions that could affect the story and were left hanging at the end. And of course, if you like the video, smash the like button and use your Mangekyou Sharingan to share this video with your friends. The first question is about the dude with the craziest eyebrows ever, Rock Lee. He had to go to the academy like any other shinobi and learn the basics of nin, gen and taijutsu. He's a total beast at taijutsu and he showed that to the Sandman when he pulled the Uno reverse card and put him to sleep. Well, almost. Actually, Gaara was lying on the ground all messed up, barely lifted his arm, and then when Guy saved Lee from getting killed, after he passed out and still wanted to fight, Gaara just got up like he had a nice nap or something. Anyway, they never really explained how Rock Lee became a Genin. He can't use any nin or genjutsu, which is supposed to be a basic skill for all shinobi. The only thing I can think of is that he had a different test. Lee, Tenten and Neji were Genin long before Naruto and his friends, so maybe they had another test. Maybe they didn't have to do the shadow clones. Or maybe Guy was on the jury and let his youth power decide, or whatever. Now let's go to almost the very end of Naruto Shippuden and also almost the very beginning of Naruto Classic. Naruto and Sasuke are both almost dead when they get saved and have a 5-eye chat with Hagoromo, who wants to make some small talk with them and also power them up so they can have another go at Madara. So far, so good. It seems like a nice move by Hagoromo, right? The whole war! All this drama could have been avoided if Hagoromo had talked to the previous ones. If he had just joined Hashirama and Madara in a Zoom call and told them some stuff like he did with Naruto and Sasuke. Like how the stone was tampered with and wasn't really his work and how Madara should chill out and stop being a jerk. Then none of this would have happened at all. Hagoromo just had to show up for a minute and say,
Bitte, versucht nachzudenken.
Maybe he couldn't do that, but if not, why could he do it with Naruto and Sasuke? And if he could do it now, why didn't he do it with Hashirama and Madara? They were reincarnations of Ashura and Indra too. Did he just want to watch the world burn? Sarabada. Speaking of Hashirama, let's jump to a quick point. How the hell did a guy as OP and badass as Hashirama die anyway? I made a whole video about it, so you can check it out here in the info. But there's nothing official about this, and that kinda pisses me off. So Kishimoto, please confirm my theory! Koyori. Sekai ni itami o. The Akatsuki are a bunch of badass terrorists who somehow have a lot of fans. But actually, who can blame them? The villagers treat the Jinchuriki like crap and the Akatsuki just take them off their hands. So, they're really doing them a favor. Plus, all these Akatsuki members have some things in common. They are all super powerful, they are probably sick of civilization, they all rock the same cloak, and they all wear a ring. Each one has a different ring on a different finger, and when someone dies, the ring is the only thing they keep and pass on to the next guy. Or when Orochimaru took his ring with him, no one could fill his spot. So those rings must mean more than just being best friends forever. There are some theories out there about the rings, including one of mine here in the info, but nothing official. The show or the data books sadly never explained it. Kishimoto made the rings somehow cool and interesting at first, and then he just forgot about them. We all know how the Sharingan went from pretty useful in Classic to totally OP in Shippuden. To get the Mangekyou, you have to go through some serious shit, and to get the eternal Mangekyou Sharingan, you need a close relative who also has the Mangekyou. It's not easy, but the skills are too damn awesome to just pass up. and each Mangekyou Sharingan has different abilities. Except for Shisui's. His eyes have the same ability. Why is he different from everyone else? And how do the Uchiha know what the Mangekyou can do? How did Shisui know about Kotoa Matsukami, which he can only use once every 10 years per eye? How did Obito know about Kamui? What if he had kept his other eye and he could only send things to the Kamui world from far away and not make himself intangible? It's not like that anyone can teach these skills because they are so unique. Tobirama was a genius at creating new jutsus or just creating some stuff to piss off some Uchihas. The Edo Tensei is one of these skills which is absolutely overpowered but also forbidden. And it also requires sacrificing a human, so yeah. But he saw the pain in people when their family dies and their people dies, so he just thought,
wie viele Tote müssen noch sterben?
Orochimaru copied it and messed up big time. Kabuto copied it and made it better, but he messed up even more, and in the end we had the Edo Tensei 4, the 4 Hokage who helped against Madara and Obito. They were able to heal over and over again, because they were Edo Tenseis now. And with their unlimited chakra reserves, Edo Tensei are pretty much unstoppable. Well, until Obito becomes a buzzkill and kills or hurt Edo Tensei with the Godama, so they can't heal anymore. Minato lost both arms and Hiruzen lost his whole upper body. But Hiruzen could heal completely again, figured out the Godama completely, while Minato stayed a T-Rex. Speaking of the Edo Tensei, let's stick with it. How come that you only can summon 2 shadow clones if you have infinite chakra? Which is actually a lot. Tobirama could only make 2 during the war, the creator of the jutsu with almost full power. Like he was alive and with infinite chakra. You could just spam jutsus like crazy without worrying about losses. At least Kabuto could when he unleashed his army.
Ach, und noch etwas. Wenn irgendetwas zu meinem Nachteil geschieht, dann ist das das Ende des Dorfes, das versteckt hinter den Blättern liegt.
Let's go back to Naruto Classic and Orochimaru's genius plan to take over Konoha. Here's what he did. He teamed up with Tsunagakure and therefore with Rasa, the Kazekage, who was on board with the whole plan. And let's pause here. Orochimaru couldn't have asked for a better ally. Then Orochimaru, along with Kabuto and Kimimaru, killed Rasa, his strongest ally. Also Rasa's guards, who were probably tough as hell too, and then because he needed Kimimaru for that, he couldn't join the fun in Konoha either. But why? Orochimaru and Kimimaru could have gone with Rasa as disguise. It would be less suspicious because Rasa would just be Rasa, and that would have made the attack on Konoha way more effective. Maybe even successful. Orochimaru would probably still have both of his arms because Hiruzen wouldn't be able to handle Orochimaru, Hashirama, Tobirama, Rasa and Kimimaru at once, which means Orochimaru wouldn't have lost to Sasuke later and the Zone 4 would still be alive because he would just have taken Sasuke himself. And since he would have beaten Sasuke with his arms, he could have taken his body.
三代目あなたここで死ぬのだから
Let's stick with Orochimaru for the next question. Because if the attack worked out and he didn't lose anyone on his side, what did he want with Konoha? Why does he want to destroy the village so badly? Only because he didn't get to be Hokage? Is he Madara? He can just get some land somewhere else and build his own stuff there. Wait a second. He did that! He is the leader of Otogakure, has his own followers, can do whatever experiments he wants. So why the beef with Konoha, the strongest country? After he changed his plan and killed Rasa, he could have easily taken over Tsunagakure first.
Ich bin bereit.
Number 10 is about Kakashi's eye. It's actually pretty simple. Why can't he just turn it on and off whenever he wants? I made a video about it and you can check it out in the info cards. So yeah, same thing here. Kishimoto! Finally confirm my theory!
Aber bevor wir jetzt zu dieser neuen Technik kommen, ist es wichtig, dass du dir etwas klar machst. Ich glaube nämlich nicht, dass es dir schon bewusst geworden ist, aber du trägst zwei Arten von Chakra in dir.
When Naruto began his training with Jiraiya in the original series, he had no idea how much Jiraiya would mean to him later and how his death would shatter his heart and ours too. And Jiraiya asked Naruto what the chakra, or the two chakras, felt like. And Naruto's answer was:
Mein normales Chakra ist blau, aber das andere fühlte sich rot an.
Ja, ich verstehe.
How the fuck does color feel like?
Was für ein Weichei.
How come Orochimaru or anyone else never went after God Jashin? We know from Boruto that there are gods in the Naruto world. Actually, that's why Hidan is immortal. But that should make Orochimaru want him more than anything else. He's obsessed with immortality. Yeah, I get it, he also wants an Uchiha body. But what about an immortal Uchiha body? Or just an immortal Orochimaru with his skills? That would be totally OP.
そもそも他国にまで轟かせた自分の有名を忘れちゃいないだろ。シャリンガンのカカシって名を。
Let's talk about the Kopi ninja Kakashi Atake. How on earth did he get the Double Sharingan? And how on earth did he pull off the perfect Susanoo? I made a video about it a while ago and you can find it here, so as always, Kishimoto, please confirm my theory!
Ich werde gewinnen.
Minato's teammates, guys. I don't think I need to say much more. Oh, wait. Hiruzen's teammates. Come on. Hiruzen's team was trained by Tobidama and Hashirama. They must have been insane. They should have been OP. Hiruzen was already ahead of everyone else. Yeah, but still, they must have been more than that. You should have heard something about them. Okay, well, they were in Tobirama's squad at the end with Hiruzen and Danzo, but they didn't do anything at all at the end, and you never saw how strong the two old dudes actually are. That's just like with Sakumo Hatake and a bunch of other guys you never saw anything from. That sucks. But the same also with Minato's team. Trained by Jiraiya, who clearly did a great job with Nagato and Ko, just like Naruto and Minato. So the other two should have more skills than just making noodles. Yeah, we know who you are. Ichiraku!
この術の規模を目の代わりに月を使って大きくしたものが夢の世界。
Finally, we come to Madara's Endlösungsplan once again, which honestly wasn't that good at all, which I discussed here in this video. The plan to put everyone in the Mugen Tsukuyomi is actually just the same as just to kill everyone directly. Sure, they get to enjoy their perfect dream world and live there, and they are supposed to get all the necessary nutrients to survive in the cocoon. But then what? They are stuck in there until they die. And then what? Madara would be the cause of the death of all of humanity. What's Madara even doing during all of this? Just chilling by himself on Earth? Thank goodness the 4 Hokage were around to talk to and fight with, and he also had Black Zetsu to keep in company too, even though he turned out to be a traitor. And hey, he spent few years underground already, so let's not dwell on that. So Madara wanted to achieve world peace by simply killing everyone. Sure, they'll keep dreaming until they die, but at the end of the day, they are just dead and humanity is extinct. After the Mugen Tsukuyomi plan, there's no more suffering, but also no more joy. No more nothing. Bro, what were you thinking? What was the point? Yeah guys, that's it from this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thank you for the support. We'll see us next time and take care, my friends.